You're him, the one they call the Baba Yaga. How do I start doing what you do?
Welcome to the Continental.
Eve Macaro of the Ruska Roma.
Looks like you already have.
See cleaning up over here with the comic book. So we got some good comic book coming up.
All right. Welcome back, guys, to another episode with M&T Entertainment.
Yeah. Today we talking Ballerina,
That's right.
the America version.
The American version of Ballerina. For those who don't
Yeah,
know,
Jo-
there
the
actually
John
is
Wick
a
one. Korean version.
Korean version of this, and we did a
Yeah,
video of it.
yeah, check that one out too. But today we talking the John Wick one.
Mm.
Yeah. All
I,
right, so hold on, let's see. So this came out recently this year, like what, like some weeks ago, right?
yeah, about I'll say about 3 weeks ago.
Yeah. So this one, an assassin trained in the traditions of Ruska Roma organization sets out to seek revenge after her father's death.
Mm.
All right, and this in the John Wickiverse.
That's right.
Let's go. All
All right, so
right, what you think, man? What you got?
yeah,
Yeah.
I love this movie, man. This is
Oh
this is a great
no,
movie.
this shit had a lot of fucking action. Do you want some action?
Yes.
Yes. This fucking nonstop. This that was very awesome.
Yeah, I'm
And
thinking.
who the main chick is Ana de Armas. She's very
Yes.
legit in this.
Yes,
I
she
really
is.
like her.
She's pretty and she can act well and she can
She
kick
looks
some
good.
ass. She can kick ass. And how she handled the gun just like John Wick would.
Yeah.
Just like him. You could tell she
She
had
went
the
to the
same
John Wick
trainer.
school.
She probably did. 'Cause I think it is a trainer that actually trained John Wick that he taught takes him through like a whole course, like how to use
She
the
went to
gun.
the Wick University.
Probably,
The Wickiversity.
probably, because she did a lot of the
Yeah.
same stuff. And I love what I love too about this was the struggle fighting, what I call struggle fighting. Like it's not like
Mhm.
she's going around kicking everybody ass. She getting her ass kicked too. Like she getting thrown
Oh
around, just like on the
no, that yeah, yeah.
yeah, just like the
No,
original.
even the lady mentioned that. The lady mentions like, no, okay, you're small, so you gotta use that, and you gotta make sure you know about
Yes.
that. I like how she is small and weak, but she's not overpowered. You know how in all the other movies, let's say it'll be a small chick, but
Mhm.
she'll be like stomping like giant motherfuckers and shit.
Yeah.
But she's not overpowered, but she uses that to her strengths. I really like that, and that like that makes her like do a lot of cool fucking shit.
Yeah, exactly right.
Yeah,
So we're gonna go through some pictures
yeah,
and we're gonna kind of tell what we thought about this movie as we kind of go through these pictures that
yeah.
we got from IMDb. We got the first picture. This is
Yeah,
you remember this scene right here?
yeah, that's why she's in the club or she's out. She had to protect some Chinese dude,
Yeah, that's
and
right.
then she goes in the club, and then that's where I think she first bumps into the some one of the assassin cult dudes
Hmm.
that had the scar in his arm, right? So, but I'll start with a little bit on the beginning though. So when she was a little girl,
Hmm.
her has got John Wick by the assassin people's cult. I don't know what the hell they were called, right?
Yes.
So they killed her dad because something had gone down with the wife. That's how the movie starts, and then she watches her dad get killed. But then the assassins take her in, and they train her to be a ballerina and shit,
Hmm.
and be a killer and stuff. And then from there, yeah, it goes on. And I think was it her first job or was it one of her
I
jobs
think
when she
this is
was
was
out?
it might have been her first job. I don't. I think it was the female. Wasn't it the female that she was trying to protect? Cause he
Yeah,
kept, yeah, and she had to
uh,
fight him and fight all them damn men. That was pretty cool.
uh,
All right,
yeah. That's what she sees the dude and it chops the dude's hand off. But what else we got? What's next?
all right. Next,
Yeah.
this has
Oh,
got
this is where she's talking to the guy in the Continental, right?
yes, that's the name of the hotel, Continental. Yeah, the
Yeah, they
guy.
did a show on it. Apparently, it sucked ass though.
Yeah, I tried to watch it, but it lost me
Yeah,
like after the first episode.
yeah,
I was like, I mean, it was mediocre at best. So it's like without John Wick, it's like, eh,
yeah.
really. You see why they added John Wick in this one, because it's like
Oh
anything
yeah,
without him that's in his
we talking
universe.
spoilers, so I forgot to mention. Yeah, we talking
Yeah, we
spoilers.
talking spoilers. I mean, this movie's been out for a while now. It's almost been out a month now.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
if you watching this, you probably want to know, a little more details about it.
yeah. No, he. So you're right. Yeah, he does get play in it. It's at the end of the movie, but he
Hmm.
actually did get some play in it, which
Right.
is pretty cool.
And then, of course,
Yeah, you're right.
in the beginning
Hmm.
of well, towards the middle, like when she got up in there, she saw
Yeah, he
him.
pops up. Yeah,
Yeah, that's how they kind of say, oh yeah, John Wick gonna be in this. So y'all better pay
yeah.
y'all
The
seats.
Baba Yaga or some shit like that.
Yeah. All
Yeah.
right. So my next picture
No,
is.
yeah, you're right about that though. If they didn't have his ass,
Hmm.
they wouldn't have made that much money
Yeah,
or had that much of an audience.
exactly. Just like
Uh,
that's why they ain't put him. He wasn't in that show, and it didn't do
yeah.
nothing. So
Yeah.
I don't think I even knew if anybody even talked about it. All right.
Oh, this dude's badass.
Yeah. What his name? What's his
So
real
this
name?
is
Reedus. Reedus.
Norman Reedus. He
Yeah.
was in the Death Stranding game, and I think he was gonna be in the Silent Hill before it got canceled.
And for
But so
who?
this okay.
Hold on.
Hmm.
For all who do zombie fans, the Walking Dead fans, he was Dale that
Yeah,
played Dale in Walking Dead as well.
yeah. Back to Ballerina.
Okay, back to
Sorry.
Ballerina. Sorry.
No,
Okay.
okay. So uh, after she chopped up that dude's hand,
Hmm.
she goes to that lady and tries to get answers, and then she ends up in the Continental Hotel. It's where they find this dude has a mark on him of the cult members, the assassin
Yes.
cult people.
Hmm.
So she goes up to him. She sneaks into his room, and then I guess it didn't look like she was there to kill him. She just wanted answers.
Right.
But the next fucking scenes with this motherfucker and the shotty, holy shit, this dude got some fucking shotty game.
For real. For
Damn,
real.
man.
Yeah. If you
That
see that
fucking
damn gun he got right
shotgun.
there, he on it.
Hell yeah, man. That shit was fucking crazy.
Yeah. He
These
had a.
scenes, yeah.
Yeah, cause he ended up having a daughter. So and she was.
Yeah, yeah.
Cause I think she was there. I thought she was there to kill him, or like at least and make
One
him
of the
talk.
two, one of the two.
Yeah.
I think the daughter, I think when she saw the kid is when she decided not to kill his ass.
Yes, that's what I
Because
thought.
it reminded it of her, right?
Yeah, when she was what happened to her when she was a kid and
Yeah,
her dad,
yeah,
what they did to her dad.
yeah,
But they ended up,
yeah,
you know, uh, she ended up, I guess, I don't want to say befriending him, but she, just basically they took each other's side. So
yeah. They helped each other out. It was pretty cool.
yeah, and then I thought he ended up getting killed. Did you? Did
No,
you?
he got killed. Well, oh no, you're
No, he
right. No,
didn't
no, no.
die.
Because in the end, he survives. He's in the hospital. It looked
Yes,
like they fucking killed
that's what
his
I was
ass, though. I
saying.
thought he was dead.
Yeah, I thought he
Yeah,
was
I thought
dead
he was
too.
dead.
I was like, huh.
Shit.
Yeah, cause this little girl, he can't. At the end, his little girl
Yeah,
walks up to him. And she took him to the hospital, and then the little girl
yeah,
sat with her dad.
uh,
I'm like, what?
yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, that was surprising shit. I almost forgot about that shit.
all
But
right.
that was cool. I like this dude in that. So see this dude.
Mm-hmm.
I say if they maybe make another movie with him and her, like
Uh-huh.
that'd be pretty cool. Cause this dude is pretty
Oh, I can
cool.
see them. They're teaming up, like getting back at the
Yeah,
folks. Like, 'cause they
yeah,
they still didn't take down the head, the person that actually sent them. Like they say, you cut off the snake, a head of a snake,
yeah.
another one gonna grow back. So
I wonder if that's
something
what they
like
were
that.
trying to set up. I think maybe if it had did well, cause I heard the numbers weren't doing so well and the movie shit.
Mm,
So I think if it did well, maybe they would have done that. But I don't know now.
yeah.
Cause yeah, I heard the numbers weren't so good.
Yeah, if it would have done really well, they maybe would have set up cause they trying to build a universe around John Wick.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah. But
this would have been a
it's
perfect
John
start.
Wick, man. Huh?
I said this would have been a
Yeah,
perfect start because you got this, and then if you have him and her team up in the next one, that'll be badass.
No, but Keanu said he's out.
Yeah, but I'm not mentioning
The last
Keanu
one
though.
he.
I'm
No,
mentioning.
no, but how you gonna have a universe without him, man? How you gonna have the Wickerverse if you're not gonna
I
have
mean, he
John
out
Wick, man?
completely. He said. I mean, cause you
Yeah,
can bring
he's
him back.
done.
You can bring him back at a certain time.
Well, technically that's what he said, but in the last one he did, he was like, "That's the last one." I don't know when they were filming this one to where he shot this shit,
Mm.
or did he come back for this one? I don't know, but hey, maybe if he did come back for this one, then maybe there's a
Yeah,
chance.
that's
That,
what I'm
yeah,
saying.
but
He'll come back again if the money's right.
yeah,
But
hell yeah,
the money talks. But okay. I mean, like I said, I think it would be a good like having them two
yeah,
team up, then have Wick kind of come in at a certain time, and then but he don't not that much screen time, just like he did. He only had like a couple of screen times in this one.
yeah.
All right. Next, this is when she formally
With the
checked in
hotel.
hotel. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So my next picture, and you got, of course, you got R.I.P. Mr. Concierge. What's his real name?
Yeah, see, right, that dude died
Yeah, I
in
know.
real life.
I know.
Yeah, so I
What's
was wondering how they got
look up
his
his
ass.
name? Wait, quick. What you got for his real name?
Oh, Lance Riddick.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes, yes.
he was in that one show, the
Fringe.
Fringe. Yeah, Fringe.
Fringe.
Okay,
Fringe. He
yeah,
played
Fringe is a good
Fringe.
show.
Yeah, he played like the
Uh,
FBI agent. Well, he was like the
yeah,
director of the FBI
he
in
was the yeah,
Fringe.
he was the director.
I love that show. But yeah. Okay. Also, you got Ian. What's his name? Ian Mac something McPherson in the background right there. I think that's his
Yeah,
real
Ian
name.
McShane.
Ian. My bad. Ian. My bad. I fucked
Ian
that name all the way up.
McShane.
Ian McShane.
Yeah,
Messed his name all the way up. Okay. So next
yeah.
picture. All right. Want me to go?
After the hotel shit, some of the other guys, some of the assassin people there try to whack her off and shit, right? And it fails. But she ends up going to this gun runner dude that gives her oh, and the gun running scene, I don't think you got any pictures of that shit, but this scene was fucking epic because they try to ambush her ass at the gun running store, and she grabs grenades and she just fucking popping
Oh
grenades
yeah, I couldn't
left
find the
and
picture,
fucking
man.
right.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
yeah, that
man,
was a good ass
that was
scene.
fucking
Yeah, cause
awesome.
she
It,
remember they
put
said that use her
put a
best,
clip
cause
if you could put a clip. I think it's probably in the trailer. If you could put a clip in there, put a clip. But that shit was fucking awesome. I don't think
yeah,
I ever seen that shit in the movie and stuff.
yeah, that was
Right?
cool, man. How she was using those grenades, that was very strategic. How she was doing it too. She
No,
just,
no, this bitch knows how to use her shit.
hell yeah, she does.
That was
Like she just,
fucking
like she was
awesome.
very incorrigible. Is I think is the name. Is saying that
Yeah.
when you never give up. But yeah, I
No,
love it,
so
man.
after this scene, so after this shit, that's when the gun runner dude tells her that there is some cult people in the mountains. So where she ends up going to the mountains of a snowy village. It's not an island, I don't think, but it's like a snowy village.
Mm-hmm.
Is where she finds the assassin's cult village, right?
Hmm.
And when she goes in there, she just fucking murks everybody, man. Everybody gets fucked.
Hell yeah,
Cause I mean everybody there's an assassin and shit, right?
yes.
And then
All of
at
it, yeah,
some
that's true.
point At some point, she gets ambushed and she runs into this armory room they have in, and she picks up this fucking flamethrower.
Hell yeah,
Fuck, man, I'm telling you,
that
like all
was
these scenes are fucking
clean.
awesome. Her with the flamethrower just going at
Yeah.
motherfuckers. Damn, that that was that was fucking legit. That was legit. Oh, hold on, go like all this shit was awesome. Go back a couple pictures on the poster.
Okay.
Uh, cause the lady from.
Yes. So
We
we
mentioned
got
that. So this chick, I forgot her
Catalina.
name, but
It's her name was Catalina. Her real name is Catalina
oh, it is sandwich.
Sanchez. I think Sanchez. I think not.
Yeah, sandwich, right?
Yeah,
So
Catalina.
this lady turns out to be her sister or some shit
Hmm.
like that, right? I thought it was her mom at first or something.
I kind of thought that, but I'm like, okay, well, she
Yeah,
looked way too
I thought
young
it
to be
was
her
her
mom.
mom.
So
Yeah.
yeah,
Hey, you never know. It can start earlier nowadays.
that's true.
Yeah. No, but yeah, that was cool though, cause
Yeah.
she was from. I was like, for a minute, I was like, man, where have I seen this bitch before?
Uh huh.
Oh shit, yeah, that's the From lady. That's the mom
What's her
from
name
From.
from? That's yeah,
Tabitha.
yeah,
Yeah,
Tabitha from From.
Tabitha.
All my
Yeah,
From fans out there.
yeah. Oh, there will be another season. It's apparently being filmed.
Oh,
So
From. Yeah, I can't
yeah.
wait for that. All right.
Then the next guy is the next guy in the picture. That's the dad
Yeah, this is the
of the girl of Under the Armour.
yes, yes. He was
He
in the
didn't last
beginning of the
very
movie
long.
where they kind of this is they killed her
Yeah,
dad and right in front of her. And
yeah,
well, not all the way in front of her because he survived a little bit. Then they shot him at the last minute. It's like surprise shooting,
yeah.
and yeah, then he kind of bled to death. Then
Yeah, he bled to death when they were leaving on a boat or some shit, right?
yeah, well they was about to try to get there. Yeah, cause they didn't even make it to the
Yeah.
boat. Like he was like out there on
Or
the deck.
oh, okay,
Yeah,
right,
he died out there on the deck.
right.
That was sad right there. And you get to watch your
He died
dad
on the
die
deck.
right in front of you.
Yeah, that's pretty fucked.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'll be on hell bent just like her too.
Hell yeah, man.
She
Yeah,
she
she didn't
ain't
forget
stopping.
that shit.
Hell yeah, no, she didn't.
Oh, so this shit right here is when she's on the rampage to kill all the fucking villagers. I mean, all of them.
It was
Fuck,
snowing like
man.
a mug in there, out
Uh,
there.
oh, that
Damn,
was
one
cool.
by
That
one,
that
she
was cool seeing, huh?
just think about it. This is a whole
What?
village of assassins she took out.
Essence, yeah. Yeah.
If you just think about that for 2 seconds, that's badass, man. Even well, that's some John Wick level, actually,
Oh, we'll get there
almost.
in the next one. We'll get
Yeah,
there in the next one because it's not John Wick levels.
well, yeah. I mean, yeah, John Wick is. Yeah,
No,
John Wick
because
had a
she
whole. He had
went
a
against
whole.
John Wick, man.
She
Go
did.
to the next one. Go to the next.
Yes.
No, I already knew her ass was not gonna fucking win against John Wick. Come on, man.
Yeah, I would do that. She didn't even. She wasn't even close to getting John Wick. Not even
No,
close.
he could have had her ass like three,
Twice.
four times.
Yeah, for real. I
Fuck,
said, okay,
man.
come on now. He could have killed you already
Yeah,
at least a few times
yeah.
now. So you
He
kind of,
gave her a shot,
yeah,
cause
he did.
so so what happened is because she was causing chaos in the village.
Hmm.
The dude that killed her dad called up the old lady. And he's like, "Yo, I need some fucking help, or yo, get this bitch, calm this bitch down, or something." And then they end up sending Wick's ass over there,
Hmm.
and they fought and shit. But his ass was gonna win, of course. But he's like, "Give me till midnight then, or I'll give you till midnight, or some shit like that, right?"
Hmm. Yeah.
To finish the job.
I think she had like at that point she had like at least 30 minutes to do it. I think it was
Yeah,
like 23:30 something the time because they
yeah,
showed it on the screen.
like he kept looking at his clock because his ass was following her.
Yeah, for real, for real. And
Oh,
he actually
yeah, he
helped
was
her a
ready
little. I
to.
think he helped her a little
He
bit
did.
too.
He did. It was in later down the scene. So all right. So after this shit went down, he lets her go. He says like, okay, you got till midnight. She fucking takes off and she continues the rampage, right?
Yeah.
And it was in the scene where it was the dude with the flamethrower, because another dude got a flamethrower,
Yes.
and her with the fucking the firefighter hose. That was awesome. The fucking firefighter hose against the water
Oh
shit. I don't
yeah.
know if they did that practically.
Uh,
It might have been VFX, but still, it looked very fucking cool.
that
Just
was cool.
the fire
'Cause I was
versus
like,
water
it's
shit.
fire versus water.
Yeah,
But yeah, that was a cool ass scene, man. That dude started getting
that
on my
was
nerves
fucking
because he
awesome.
was like, he let all his men die while he kept,
Yeah, damn man.
yeah, because he kept sending his men and she blew their ass up. And
She
then,
fucking torched everyone alive, man.
mhm.
Fuck. Oh, that was crazy.
All right, let's
No,
see.
there was a cool scene though, and where she was going against the her in the burning house with the sword, the katana. That was fucking awesome. Oh,
Yeah,
there's that
that,
old lady. That old
yeah.
lady. She takes care of the other
I
girls,
call her
right?
like she's a crime boss of, like she's a female crime boss
The
and shit.
director, I think.
Yeah,
I think
cause
they call
she,
her the director.
yeah, I think she teach them ballerina, how
Yeah,
to be
yeah, yeah.
ballerina dances and all that
The
stuff.
ways of the ballet.
Ballet, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is, and she also played in other movies too. Okay, I brought this picture up. I don't know if you guys
Oh.
who've seen this movie. This is an awesome movie too. It got
Mhm.
the same premise as Ballerina. This is of course Zoe Saldana played Gamora in what is that? Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then this movie, she plays a kid, a little girl that watched her parents get killed in front of her, and she pretty much was hell bent. Like she got trained by her I think it was her uncle,
Mm.
her dad's brother, because she got sent to his family, and they trained her how to fight and how to be smart. They put her to school, and she became
Yeah.
smart, and she just kept her eye on trying to find that dude that killed her dad. So it was good too, just as good as the other one too. But the other one, it's more brutal.
No, hold up, though. Hold up.
I mean not Colombolina. Ballerina is more brutal.
Colum Colombiana is what the
Colombiana,
title is
I'm
on that
sorry,
one. Yeah.
Colombiana. It's not as
Hold up, no.
brutal.
We'll come back. We'll come back to that. We'll
Okay.
come back to that. I want to see your ranking on that because we're gonna rank that one and then the other after. It's pretty much getting close to midnight. She's gonna raid the mansion. The sister dies at some point because they get grenaded and shit.
Yeah, cause
And
the
then
what was that the other guy he just
the
said
old
kill
dude,
both of
yeah,
them. Yeah, the one that killed
yeah,
her dad of their dad.
yeah,
He just decided
yeah,
to kill both of them.
yeah. So he ends up trying to kill them, and then it doesn't fucking matter. Like I think it was at the point where he was trying to run away in the jeep or something, and
Yes.
she ambushes his ass, and he has the other little girl.
Yeah.
He's this dumb motherfucker walks out. This stupid motherfucker walks outside. He tries giving her a speech, and she just fucking blasted him in the face.
That's right.
Man, the
That's
fuck.
right.
Yeah, I'm like, fuck yeah, finally, fuck. No
Yeah.
hesitation whatsoever.
I love it. I
That
love
that
it.
was that was legit.
And I was telling
So yeah,
Tony on off the
mm,
screen that how that reminds me of y'all seen like the Korean version of Ballerina. She does almost the same
uh,
thing in that movie, which we did a
uh,
review on that. And
there's a scene similar where she walks into like the drug boss's
yeah,
house or
yes,
hideout or some shit,
yes.
and the dude is just talking, and she just fucking pops his ass
That's
too.
right. So that scene
Damn.
remind me of that.
Uh,
That's
uh,
at the same level of intensity to it. But
yeah. No,
okay.
but so she kills the dude, and then I guess that ends the contract on her. John Wick is like, "Oh, it's over. The old dude died, so he goes away." And then she goes and drops off the kid to the Norman Regis dude,
Hmm.
and shit. Yeah, so he had survived, and that was pretty much it. And then
Hmm.
I guess it just showed a scene of her at the opera or some shit like that of her getting a message to go for contracts and shit, right?
Yeah.
No, but there was no scene after the movie credits, so
Yeah. Well, I ain't think it would be
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
Ain't too
I
much.
thought maybe there might have some with John Wick, but no.
I mean, if they wanted to,
But yeah,
they could.
that
If they wanted
uh-huh.
to, I think they can make another one after this. But
Yeah.
we gonna leave it at that.
No, but yeah, that's pretty much the end of the movie and shit. It was good. I really fucking love this shit. This was fun action packed shit. It was
Yes.
awesome. It was good shit. Oh, okay, but so I haven't seen this Colombiana movie that you talking about.
Hmm.
I do want to watch it though. But all right, let's say like okay, so there's the one other movie we was talking about, the Ballerina, the Korean version.
Hmm.
These two are similar. So I am biased towards the Korean version. I really like that one. So I'll give it to the Korean film in terms of which one I thought was like cooler. Cause a lot of this shit I saw in that one.
But you know what? What I'm gonna put
What?
over that one is John Wick. John Wick being in this was made push it over the Korean version one. That's what I'm gonna say about
Oh,
that.
okay.
The fact that John Wick was in this to me made it pushed it over. Cause I thought I had them really close together. But
Yeah,
the
yeah,
John
yeah.
Wick part of it is what made me go over that original Ballerina, and
No, I
even
mean,
over Columbalina or Columbiana. Columbiana is third anyway, but all of them are they almost the same. Like they got the same premise, it's the same plot in a way you could say.
yeah, I haven't seen it, but it sounds very similar to it. So I mean, I do want to check it out. I don't know. I say, yeah, go check this shit out. Go check out the other ballerina, the Korean one,
Yeah.
and we'll
Even
check
check
out
out Cumberlina. How you say it?
Colombiana.
Cumbiana.
Colombiana.
Sorry.
This
My
guy.
Spanish things don't sound too good today.
Uh,
But yeah, check those out.
yeah. Yeah.
And thank y'all for watching. Peace out.
Step into the zone where we discuss what's shown on the M&T podcast, where minds get blown from the latest movies to the comics and the TV show.